Let's make history. So now there's actually proof that the COVID vaccine, the mRNA, was in fact killing kids. We knew this, but the media and our government officials suppressed this information. This warning by the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration, is the next step before they totally ban it. And it's known as a black box warning. There was a study done where at least 10 adolescents were killed by the mRNA vaccine. And we knew this early on. We said, if you're young, you're a kid, you don't need to take it. Really, even if you're a young adult, you don't need to take it. The vaccine, which wasn't even fully tested, was basically for people with either A, extreme comorbidities like people on dialysis and people with severe high blood pressure, things of that nature. And if you were very elderly, then the vaccine would be for you. But other than that, the best thing was herd immunity. But our leaders in government chose to force us to give the vaccine, such as the governor of New York, Governor Hochul. She was encouraging jobs to fire staff who didn't want to get vaccinated. The reasoning they gave us is that, these vaccines are the only remedy. But when people did their own research and people like Joe Rogan mentioned ivermectin was being helpful for him during his period with COVID, he was made to look like a fool by the major news networks. Blood is on the hands of the Democratic Party. Blood is on the hands of these major media companies. And blood is on the hands of every celebrity who tried to persuade people to get vaccinated, and even worse, have their kids vaccinated. And the 10 adolescent deaths are all we know about from this study. There were many more. They're just admitting to these 10. And last, but certainly not least, Dr. Anthony Fauci. I think it's about time that we get justice and hold Dr. Fauci accountable. Dr. Fauci, you definitely have blood on your hands, and that goes back to the AIDS virus in the early 80s. Check out the book by RFK Jr., The Real Anthony Fauci. They stripped us of our right to choose for ourselves, and instead they wanted to choose for us. That is true fascism.